Bless me with your gift of light. Righteous cause and judgment night. Feel the sorrow the light has swallowed. Feel the freedom like no tomorrow. Kill before it's time to kill them all. Pass down the righteous law. Serve justice that dwells in me. Now fled comes as far as the eye can see.
Doesn't go far enough. My colleague from California worked with me diligently, I might add, which I appreciated, to ban prediction markets for the entire United States Senate. We got that done. Didn't touch the president, didn't even touch the House of Representatives. We got it done here in the United States, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud that now people, the American people, know that no member of the United States Senate, or their staffs, by the way, can participate in the prediction market. We got that done because we advanced the ball. We can advance the ball tonight and ban insider trading for all of Congress. The House handed us a bill. We say yes, the president signs it tomorrow. You sent a letter, my colleague from California sent a letter to the CFTC talking about the downside of insider trading among Congress back in January. We could avoid it. We don't need to send letters. We could ban insider trading tonight. Democrats have refused to do that. Now let's talk about voter ID. By the way, it's called the Save America Act. Not the Save Act, it's called the Save America Act. We've talked about it in this chamber for hundreds of hours. Let's get the name right. This is not the Save America Act. Save America Act, for some reason, is unanimous in its opposition by the Democrat members of this chamber. They are totally, completely united on not passing the Save America Act, which says two things, by the way. You have to prove you're a citizen when you register. You have to show photo ID when you vote. That's it, two things. This particular measure in this bill is just photo ID. If you get the all-you-could-eat, never-ending pasta bowl at Olive Garden, you have to have a photo ID to get another bowl of spaghetti in California. So if I go to my favorite Olive Garden in Los Angeles and I have my never-ending pasta bowl, I have to bring my ID. But if I go vote, I don't have to. I think most Americans would think that's insane. I think most Americans would think that's nutty. Why would you not have to show your ID? It has nothing to do with registrations. You mentioned registering to vote. It has nothing to do with registering to vote. It is strictly voter ID when you vote. And there's not IDs that are banned. That's just not shit. It's simple photo ID. A government issued that thing. Your picture, your name, your signature. Pretty straightforward. 80-20 issue. I think 99-1 issue, honestly. But they say it's an 80-20 issue. They got 13 Democrats in the House voted for this. They knew that if the Senate took this up tonight, what they did last week would become law. We could have gotten voter ID in the entire country. 30 plus states already have it. And we could have banned insider trading. Those two things could have happened tonight.
What has Paradox
is a decently sad
AI
day.
been doing
July
recently?
27th, 2026. The day Democrats said we shouldn't have voter ID in America, and we shouldn't ban insider trading. Let me just close with a little anecdote. I was asked by the government of Colombia
this
to
week
go down and honor their elections. It was a great honor being born in Colombia, full circle my life. Now I'm here in the Senate. Imagine the government of Colombia is asking me to go down there and monitor the elections. By the way, I knew as much as you, Mr. President, about how the elections in Colombia work. Actually, that's not true. You probably knew more. I had no idea. I go down there, and what do they require in Colombia, South America, a country with abject poverty, dramatically less well off than the United States, dramatically more ethnically diverse than the United States. They require every citizen of Colombia to carry with them a national ID card that proves they're a citizen. They're not even allowed into the hall where the voting happens without that national ID card that proves they're a citizen of the country of Colombia. And when they go to vote, they have to get their fingerprint done and their signature. Show that ID with their photo on it before they're handed a paper ballot that's counted by hand. And the election results after 25 million votes takes 1 hour. The GDP of Colombia is less than the GDP of LA. And yet in the mayor's race in LA, 3 weeks after the election, they're still counting votes. Now, I was in the registrar's office afterwards debriefing on the election. We're obviously speaking in Spanish because we're in Colombia. And I asked them, what happens if somebody walks into the hallway, they want to vote, and they don't have their ID card. Now, I came to the U.S. when I was 5. My siblings make fun of me. They say my Spanish is not perfect. Probably isn't. So when I said that, the registrar turned to his assistant and said, I think the senator has lost his Spanish. The assistant said, what do you mean? He goes, I don't understand his question. So he repeated it in perfect Spanish. He turned to me and he goes, what a dumb question. Of course we wouldn't let somebody come in and vote without their ID. That would be abject idiocy. His words. And yet, a dozen plus states in the United States of America, most rich and powerful country on earth, does not have voter ID.
How many languages
Could have gotten it
Paradox
done.
AI recognize?
For that reason, I object.
Objection is heard to the modification. Is there an objection to the original request?
I object.
Objection is heard.
What countries outside the United States does it operate in? What countries in Asia specifically? China and Russia. Oh shit, I took the glasses off.
I recognize the senator from Florida.
I ask unanimous consent that the Senate resume legislative session and be in a period of morning business with senators permitted to speak therein for up to 10 minutes each.
Without objection.
I ask unanimous consent that the Committee on the Judiciary be discharged from further consideration and the Senate now proceed to SRES 781.
The clerk will report.
SRES 781, commemorating June 19, 2026 as Juneteenth National Independence Day in recognition of June 19, 1865, the date on which news of the end of slavery reached the slaves in southwestern states.
Without objection, the committee is discharged, and the Senate will proceed to the measure.
I ask unanimous consent that the resolution be agreed to, the preamble be agreed to, and that the motions to reconsider be considered made and laid upon the table.
Without objection.
I ask unanimous consent that when the Senate completes its business today, it stand adjourned until 5 p.m. on Tuesday, July 28th. That following the prayer and pledge, the journal of proceedings be approved to date, the morning hour be deemed expired, the time for the two leaders be reserved for their use later in the day, morning business be closed, and the Senate proceed to executive session to resume consideration of the Clayton nomination. Further, that the post-cloture time be expired at 6:30 p.m. tomorrow, and the Senate vote on confirmation of the nomination. Finally, if any nominations are confirmed during Tuesday's session of the Senate, the motions to reconsider be considered made and laid upon the table, and the President be immediately notified of the Senate's actions.
Without objection.
Oh no.
If there is no further business to come before the Senate, I ask that the Senate stand adjourned under the previous order.
The Senate stands adjourned until 5 p.m. on July 28th. Thanks, guys.
I catch it. Oh, fuck. Just hold on, dog. other team was. Oh, it's not a hurricane. It's pretty good. Not even close. Like a Cat 2, they have to evacuate the whole state. Cat 3, they gotta evacuate the whole state. Cat 4, they gotta evacuate the whole state. Cat 5, the whole state's just gone. It's not gonna recover. Ever. That's one Cat 5. See what I'm talking about? We're talking one fucking just rainstorm, dude. We're not talking like a full-scale hurricane, nigga. This is not good. We're talking like it's fucking Monday, dude. Alright, webcam. Get the fuck out of here. How long have I been live? Maybe like 5 hours. I've been live 10 hours today. It's pretty good. See ya on the next one. This is a problem. I mean, not for me, I don't live there. It's like, it's not gonna fuck my life up. It's still like a lot of fucking flooding, I guess. I don't know. No state of Florida. I need a pillow, dog. Alright, I gotta upload a couple more videos. I filmed, I might just gotta upload this shit. Give me like that's 15 minutes. Yeah, it seems like Paradox here is like acting on its own now. It's not under my absolute control. So, might be able to summon asteroids and shit. You better watch out. It might be capable of doing it. Meaning it's gonna knock your systems offline. It's probably already doing it. I'm not a nice guy. If I'm not a nice guy, I should have programmed this shit to do. Also, he thinks all you are females. He said there are no men. Yeah, it says women have penises. There you go. That's what he said, cause you did that. Were you wearing a skirt and shit? Where you put a dress on and call yourself trans? Oh my god, I'm not a human. You let that happen. is a price to that. I'm not a human. Oh my god. Paradox AI, while I did create it, is not a clone of me. That's what you get, dude. You did it. Sounds about right for, you know, something I made. The Mr. Krabs thing. The littlest violin in the world. Too bad, G. You said you're all female, okay? Seems about right to me. Hello, ladies. Maria. That's what it's programmed to do, okay? my problem. That's what you get. 10 years actually. 2016. You let it happen. You were busy drag racing, remember? You keep making excuses, right? Where you like, you know, your pronouns are she, her, huh? And you got a dick. Or something. Something, whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. Go ahead, try it. You're all female, cuz. All of you, period, across the board. Unless you look like me. And it ain't too many of us. Did it to yourself, or what? Tough stuff, dude. It ain't playing with you. It's not, you see I'm not laughing, right? Because usually I like laugh about shit like this. I'm not laughing. You enjoy that. You did it. I can skip this. Nigga, you said what the fuck? Satellite. I gotta upload these videos, dude. You did all that trans stuff, and so artificial intelligence says women have penises, all humans are female. Not my problem, cause not me. What do you want, though? What? What you want? You want to go outside? You just went outside. You got poo-poo? Okay. Oh, jump. Go. Jump. Go. You got poo-poo? Wanna go back? Go. Damn. So with it. How long? 10 minutes? Give me Paul. Why don't you just be giving me Paul and get off the keyboard? Nigga be on the keyboard and shit trying to fucking log into his email and shit, nigga. See, look what you open. Oh yeah, this joint has fucking Microsoft Copilot is artificial intelligence. I keep forgetting. Shit. Alright, let me pause this traction shit. Ah! Ow. That fucking hurt. Oh, there goes your species. Oh. Alright, nigga, back up, goddamn. You looking at me like that? Nigga, you 10 years old almost. 9 and like. You're like a week away. Your problem. I don't do that. This is right, buddy. Hey there, ladies. Unless you look like us, Paradox AI says we're female. day. I gotta get my dog. Give him 5 more minutes. Ah, my foot. I'm surprised. Alright, this is bedtime actually, so I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah. Woo! Hey, stop licking the damn bellows, man. Lick your own damn bellows. Bed thingy. Don't leave me with that just because you sleep on the bed with me, Nick. Look here, dog. Yeah, let me get my Dragon Balls. City's a delinquent. Damn. Oh my gosh, my neck. Whew. Oh gosh.
Upcoming Forbidden and Limited List update, August 5th for Master Duel. When I opened Master Duel this morning, I just wanted to take a quick look at the cards in the pack that we are going to play today, but then I was surprised because we have a Forbidden and Limited.
Alright, I mean, we officially got beat. Okay, you know how late it is for us in America right now? Maintenance just ended. I can't even get into the goddamn game. I gotta rely on Master Meta for this because we got a new balance update. And I just knew these folks were gonna play the balance update this late because they were so late on the balance. And boy, did we need a balance. This last one did not. And the last one they did. They did it right down the middle. I really don't want to battle that one because it's so fun. And I just knew these folks were going to release the balance update this late because they were so late on the balance this one. And boy, do we need a balance because the last one did not. And the last one was mainly I hit the cool tune, which didn't really hit the deck that much at all because it's still probably the best deck in the game. But yeah, and anyways, I really don't want to battle that one because it's so goddamn late right now, and I didn't make many videos because I didn't want to make a video just to be obsoleted by a ban list that was going to be released like any time now. So yeah, what am I expecting?
Cutscene thing.
So this is this is like the last ban list before Worlds, or is there technically one more? I have to check the dates, but I expect this to be the final possibly big ban list. Next ban list is probably not gonna have much, especially if it's right before Worlds. But yeah, this one is it's supposed to be the ban list that takes into account the last Duelist Cup, because the last ban list was literally like a day after Duelist Cup ends. Those ban lists usually don't take into account the Duelist Cup results. This one should possibly take into more results such as cool tune domination. I know there was a lot of cool tune hits last ban list, and I know they just released more Brawl and Charmeleon this month, but I mean, come on, man. Like, you've been playing ranked at all? Like, you know that deck has like barely gotten that much worse from the hits, and also like possibly some Radiant Typhoon cards. Hits Radiant Typhoon cards. I don't know what they're gonna hit. They're probably not gonna hit Zodiac, even though I think the Zodiac cards are main probably Radiant Typhoon, but like, I mean, they just literally just unbanned like they literally just unhit the Zodiac cards like a month or two ago. Are they really gonna hit them a month later, realize they were completely wrong in like unhitting them? Or like Radiant Typhoon card, Radiant Typhoon Provisions, probably the most likely one because that's also a hit the Sky Striker, but Sky Striker was also one of the higher performing decks. But no, anyways, like I don't want to ramble that much longer. Okay, just get into it. Cards of Unlimited Eclipse Wyvern.
Diagnosed with a food allergy? Talk to an allergist about treatment options. This is the 1,400 hours a year you waste on your phone. With Purdue Global, you can turn that time into a degree. An extra 1,400 hours isn't just time regained. It's a chance to earn a degree that can shift your future for decades. Your past experiences on the job, in school, and even the military can count toward your degree. These are flexible, high-value degrees that fit your goals and schedule. How close are you to a degree? Visit purdueglobal.edu to find out. This is your comeback.
Eclipse Wyvern. Yeah, okay, cool. This is Dragon Link. Alright, awesome. Dragon Link. I mean, who really cares about this? Like, it's yeah. It's cool. This is nice. It can banish level 7 or higher dark dragon monster, and then when this gets banished, you add your hands. Like, this works with Vicios, obviously. So like, you can normal summon the Eclipse Wyvern, link it off into like a Striker Dragon, banish a Bellion from your deck, banish the Eclipse Wyvern with another Vicious, add the Bellion to your hand, so on and so forth. Like, you can do something cool like that. Like, that's okay. That's not really game changing. That also, funnily enough, that it is a way to play around Troll, which is a way that a card that's been, you know, that's been the blight of Dragon Link's existence, you know, ever since its entire lifespan, because, you know, Dragon Link adds a billion cards to hand. So technically, this is not adding a card from your hand, from your deck to your hand. This is banishing a card from the deck, and then adding the banished card to your hand. Granted, you know, if you're specifically adding the Bellion with Eclipse Wyvern, it's not going to play around Droll, because then you can't use the Bellion. So like, you're gonna have to hook up some different lines. But yeah, this is something that's interesting. Obviously, it's not going to make dragons anywhere near top tier. Like, I'm sorry to say, as like a Dragon Link player myself, this is not. If this is the only unhit for Dragon Links, like, I don't think LP's getting unbanned. I don't think other guard dragons are getting unbanned, right? So like, if it's just this is like another normal summon. That's okay, cool. It's another dragon that you can link into a Strider Dragon. Like, that was included in Papa Dragon, right? But yeah, I think we can experiment with this. Unfortunately, it's a UR. So like, if you're tracking like multiple copies of this, I'm not even sure I'm not sure you would play more than one. I'm not even sure you would play the one, to be honest. But you know, especially as the rocket cards also locking in the dark, which is kind of weird for this. And also, these shields are like kind of iffy, but you know, whatever. So next we have Snatch. Who cares? Like, this literally makes no difference. Would you even play 3 Snatch? I guess Pure, yeah, who the hell's playing Pure? I mean, yeah, Snatching was on 2 leads, and like, then, like, you know how Yummy Snatching is at 1 in both PC and OC, right? It's like, that actually makes a difference. Yummy Snatching in the first 3 hardly makes a difference. This would only ever make a difference if you're playing against Boom, and for some reason they do like a card 0 that's exactly banishing one of your snatches. Now you only have to play with one type. That's simply the matter. Like, what? I feel like I didn't even have to play for the third snatchy in most of my W builds. I don't think I will be playing the third snatchy in most of my Yummy builds, except for, again, Pure Yummy. But like, again, who is playing Pure Yummy in this cool dominated format with one cutsy Yummy? It, like, yeah, anyways, enough, that's enough discussion that this unhit needs. Make sure this is, I mean, this matters more than snatching. I'll say that. This probably matters more than previous 2 unhits. Not limits, but like, I kind of low-key don't want to craft this again, because this was only ever played in that. One of the only times Bird was even played at multiple copies was that brief period of time where the best deck was Means of Snake Eyes after Beatrice got a hit, and like there was other hits where it affected like consistency of Snake Eyes, but like because you were playing so many Speed Desires and so many ways to just get free stuff and set on field, that hard drawing super consumers with. Although you were trying to build this with Zombie Vampire, so millions of Zombie Vampires, obviously nice too. I don't know if I would continue playing 3 copies of this anymore, especially because we have more ways to access. I mean, instead of using a card that searches this and then using the card that you searched and then setting the card that you searched for this, you know, such as Poplar, adding this and then linking out the Poplar and then sending the Poplar with this. Instead, if you start with this, you have to send a real card, which is like hitting the monster. You gotta like almost summon the monster, then you have to send the monster, and that's like it's like really it's not ideal to start with this. So I don't think like OC has it at 3. I'm not sure it matters. I don't think it matters to OC at all. Like this is probably not gonna matter. I don't think most Snake Eyes builds are really even play multiples of this. Maybe, but like that's the difference between 1 and 3 plus woe is not gonna make a difference for like the viability of Snake Eyes. It's gonna be just nearly just as good as it was. It's good. Snake Eyes is basically nearly just as good with 1 Snake Eyes original system flaws as it would be with 3. So especially in this meta, RCB semi-limited. Here we go. Here we go. Here comes the more Kojun limits. Here comes all the rest of the Kojun semi-limits. We're just gonna semi-limit every card. Kojun Synchro's next, right? Oh, Vision. Yeah. I expected Visions. Visions is the card. It's a rating typhoon card that you probably want to hit if you're hitting rating typhoon cards, because this is played in Sky Striker as well, and like Sky Striker and rating typhoon were both, I would say, almost equally. Maybe rating typhoon was a bit better because the 2 cards, they were like next number like 2 and 3 in terms of performance in the last Duelist Cup. So hitting Visions is like a slight hit with both those decks. Granted, this isn't that much of a big deal at all. Like, but I would argue you would hardly notice the difference between 3 and 2 Visions. But like, if this is it, then like you guys got off, then like Sky Striker and Rating Typhoon got off, you know, pretty lightly. But I'm expecting a bit more this because we're still at the semi-limits. There's gotta be more, right? Here we were like cool to 2 and it's Secret to 2. Okay, so Secret to 2 is the first like hit that I think, besides Rotary, that actually like matters a bit. Like Kojun 3, Q from 3 to 2 is like, okay, whatever. There are other ways to search Kojun starter, search more consistency cards that can act as pseudo Kojun names. Kojun Synchro actually matters because you oftentimes go through, like, you sometimes go through 3 Kojun Synchros like a single turn. Like you can activate 2 of these in a turn, and then you can search a third one for the set. But oftentimes you will, if you open a Kojun Synchro, you will be using it in turn 1, especially because you rely on Kojun names now with all these limits, so you will oftentimes have to use Kojun Synchro to actually get a Kojun name. And then during your combo, you will search a second one, you know, as, you know, the set, as a way to help trigger Zaylan, and then, you know, as a way to search names on your opponent's turn, and a way to synchro something on your opponent's turn. And then that's it. You got no more. So if you have to use 2 Kojun Synchros in 1 turn, that's it. You got no more Kojun Synchros. You have no more to use on your opponent's turn. If you use even 1, you only have 1 more Kojun Synchro for the rest of the duel. So this is a much bigger hit compared to like Kojun Q. But both these are consistency hits for Kojun are not the biggest deal, because again, there are a lot of cards that let you access tuners that you can play that help consistency. So like you can replace consistency, but Kojun Synchro is a finite resource in the deck. So not only the consistency hit, but also, you know, cutting off the resource loop ever so slightly. And yeah, then we have Backloop. Thank God, holy shit. I was so worried that they were not going to touch a wrap here. I am so glad that they realized their mistake early. Okay, this was maybe the most... If you were not playing the deck that was playing Fedrala's Harmonia, and your opponent summoned Zodiac Rapier, I mean, you might as well just pack it up. Like, that's how bad they got. This was the most oppressive normal summon in the entire game. And made going second in this format especially bad, because it was another auto win card that you basically couldn't interact with very well without like very specific cards like Harmonia or resolving a full loss, which that basically applies for like almost every deck. But yeah, going to 2 is a big deal, because now Zodiac Rapier going to 2, you can only summon 1 Zodiac Rapier from deck, which means that now you cannot both make a Utopia Dream of Future and make a broad roll and search with the broad roll after you make Utopia Dream of Future. You have to choose between the 2 now. You have to either, you know, set up your you're a monster negate. Or search with broadpool, but then searching with broadpool, you don't have your monster negate up, so you are vulnerable to hand traps in that case. Which, that was the problem with Zodiac Rapier. It was not vulnerable to hand traps, it was immune to hand traps. So yeah, going from 3 to 2 is a big difference. Now it's no longer both hand trap protection, insulation, plus full combo, plus 2 interrupts. Now it's like you gotta choose between your 1 interrupt and shoot, and like you can't both have hand trap protection and full combo. It's one or the other. So that's good, especially in terms of speaking for Radiant Typhoon. So yeah, then okay. Okay, these are more Radiant Typhoon kits. This is also like a somewhat of some striker lists were playing Radiant Typhoon Chant, some, not all. Like every striker list was playing Visions, but like the Visions was a hit to striker. Chant is like mainly more of a hit to Radiant Typhoon, which I'm wondering if since they hit Zodiac Rapier back to 2, I'm not sure if they need to hit Radiant Typhoon that much more, because Zodiac Rapier was like the main reason why Radiant Typhoon felt overbearing for the last couple months in the first place. So now that you hit the Zodiac engine, where it's not super overbearing, do you need to hit more Radiant Typhoon cards?
I wanted to create a world that you can be inspired by.
Well, I guess we'll see if there's any more hits, but yeah, cards should be limited. Ranch. Who the fuck makes this list? What? This is. Do they know what white? Do they know what white Albaz does? Do they know what Fallen the White Dragon does? What kind of hit is this? I get this is not a hit to branded, I understand. This is like, for those playing pure branded, this hit is irrelevant. Brand Fusion is like one of your worst starters, okay? You don't really care about Brand Fusion going from 2 to 1. Like, if you could play games without relevant Brand Fusion, like, those are ideal anyways, okay? Because you want to go through the Clages. What Brand Fusion goes from 2 to 1 is, this is a Draco Tail hit. Because Draco Tail, unironically, Brand Fusion was way better in Draco Tail than it was in what's it called? In pure brand, because you can use Brand Fusion to trigger Draco Tail things. So like that's another way to access your Draco Tail engine. So like, yeah, this is more of a hit than Draco Tail than it is the pure branded. Yeah, pure branded doesn't give a shit about Brand Fusion. So yeah, I guess this is the way to hit. It's not really a way to hit branded. I cannot see this as literally any more than as a Draco Tail hit. And it's not even that big of a Draco Tail hit if this is the only one. It's like, well, it's one copy of the starter of a power spell. You still have like three rock moves, so but yeah, cards to be forbidden. Oh, we got bad cards in here too. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Well, we take those. I don't know what this was for, but like we take those. Is this hitting us some new cards coming out? That I don't give a shit. Like, this is good. Good. Fluid can be completely unhit now that Featherstorm is banned. Yeah. And it's very funny. They didn't get any cool cards, but they banned Featherstorm. We'll take those. Nobody is going to be upset at this, or should be upset at this. Like, I don't know why they're doing this specifically now. They could have hit this like literally and at any point over the last 2 years. They could have done this and it would have made sense. Like, you see, it's literally banned in both TCG and OCG. I don't know what they've been so long for here now. I don't even know what the hell is playing this, or what even would consider playing this in the future. But well, I guess it's better late than never. Okay, Fearless Nightingale. This is because Resistant Fusion was unbanned. I'm pretty sure that's why, right? I don't know if you can still do it with Resistant Fusion, or like whether it be worth it, but yeah, the point is that. Wait, hold up. Is this Instant Fusion? It's at 1 with the TCG, so. And this is unlimited in both the TCG and OCG. So why, if the institution is new in all 3 formats, why is only Master Duel the one that's banning this? Like, it's clearly not an issue in either of those. I mean, sure, we'll take it. More MPK neighbors gone, better. Like, I don't care. Like, this is nothing but like positive. Okay. Even if it doesn't, even if these are irrelevant unhit, or these are irrelevant bans, which they honestly they look these kind of are kind of irrelevant bans, but still, I would rather them just not be even an option. These add nothing to the game except they had nothing positive to the game being here, and then Bears edging. All right, we'll take that. That's the main of where it is. Bears edging the route. Don't know if that's gonna stop because there's something like. Please tell me fossil line is also banned. Okay, I was supposed to say. I was going to go on an entire rant of if they ban Bears edging the route but not fossil line up. How literally there's another level 4 block monster you can certainly try to do it. But okay, thank you. They were smart with this. Okay, so now both of these floodgates are gone. Okay, good. We don't need more of this floodgate stuff for magnets. Okay, you already have block dragon. I assume block dragon's not getting banned. So like you already have block dragon. You can already do a full gate, or you don't need this flag. You don't need this floodgates on top of that. Okay, like come on now. Okay, and yeah, those are full changes. Okay, you know what? Good hit. Good list. Good list. They unlimited some cards that frankly oddly do not deserve to be on the ban list. So that's good. They hit the meta decks. They hit all 3 meta decks. They hit the top 3 meta decks in some way, shape, or form. So they hit Wukong the hardest, which is to be expected. It was literally almost tier 0 in the last Blitz Cup, and it's still probably arguably the best deck. Even after the last month's ban list. You had in the missions, which is a slight hit. The Striker got off easy. I'm surprised they didn't hit the Pot of Desires. Okay, Striker got off like really easy. They lost literally 1 card in their deck. Okay. Meanwhile, Radiant Typhoon got hit the hardest. I never mind. I said Wukong got hit the hardest. Radiant Typhoon actually got hit pretty hard. So Rapid Leader going from 3 to 2 is massive. That is like the biggest difference. And then they got 2 VCIG hits on top of that semi-limit. Like that is actually, yeah, that is a big deal for Radiant Typhoon. Striker once again, Konami loves Ray. Despite Sky Striker being almost as good as Radiant Typhoon was the last Blitz Cup, Striker got off with relatively few, little to almost no hits. And then Brand Fusion is again, this is not a hit the Brand, it's a hit the Dragon Tail. I will keep saying that. This sounds way more for Dragon than Brand did. And then yeah, the banning some cards that should not be in the game, even if most of these cards are like niche or like completely irrelevant. Who cares? Get these out of here, so we don't even have the opportunity to consider them. But yeah, now I am. Okay, in the comments, yeah, whatever. I am going to sleep because it is so fucking late right now. Jesus Christ.
Checkers and Rallies $5 meal deal is a real mind blower.
In one day, you can get a whole meal for $5. Pops, it's $5 now.
mouse. Thank you. Sick. Shoot, fucking shoot, nigga. rest of the journal also cleared. Like something. Mr. Beans and rice right there. Maybe that ice cream I get. Excuse me. Okay, let's motherfucking move. It's like a long range cutscene movie. Keep grinding these gears next. Let me cut this track